Are you going through something right now that's earth-shattering and heartbreaking? Have you asked God why? Why is this happening? Why does it have to be me? Why does it have to be my family? God, this is not the way it's supposed to be. This is not how I trained my child. This is not what I wanted for my marriage. This is not what I wanted for my family. This is not what I wanted for my career. God, why? I've tried to do right by you. I've tried to live a life filled with you and your presence, and I've tried to instill this in my children and in my family, and yet here we are. Guys, if that is what you're going through right now, and you are heartbroken and shattered, and maybe you can't even get out of bed, you're just so depressed, you're crying, you're saying, God, why? I don't even know how I'm gonna make it to the next day. I don't know how I can look this situation in the face and walk through it and live through it. Guys, I got great news for you. Guys, that is the point in time when God reaches down and meets you there. This is your making moment. The enemy wants to break you with this. He wants to make you think it's never going to be the same. He wants you to think your life is over, your child's life is over, everything, your family is over, everything that you thought that your family would be, and everything that you pictured that you would be, your family would be, your career would be, your marriage would be, is over. But I got news for you. That is a lie. That is a lie from the enemy, and we will not accept that. Guys, these moments that you are in, that you feel like you are broken, are the very moments that are going to make you. Seek the face of God. If you had stayed comfortable in your place and nothing happened to you, you would have no testimony. You wouldn't need to know that God is a miracle working God. You would have been happy with your mundane religion and just going to church and putting on a happy face, and then the rest of the week living the way you want. You would have been happy to not believe that there's power in God, because you didn't need it, because everything's perfect. Guys, our God is the miracle working God. He uses these situations to grow you, to change you, to give you a testimony, to help others. If your husband, your child, your family is going through it, God will return them back to him. That's what the word said. The word says that he will return those that are called by him back to him. Guys, we all have a story. Do not let this break you. Seek the face of God. Get in your word. Know that God is a miracle working God, that no situation's too hard for him. And just do not allow the enemy to break you. I'm telling you guys, it's in these shattered moments that we learn who we are. It's in these shattered moments that God takes away all the pride from us. It's in these moments that we realize what's important. It's not our pride. It's not who we are. It's not any of that. It's not what we've created. It's God and his plan and purpose for our lives, our children's lives, our family's lives. And he has plans to prosper us, plans for a hope and a future. Break any of this pride that you have. Walk in humility. Know that bad things happen to good people, but God is in this story. He will not fail you. And this story, what you're walking through now, when we're in the miry muck, God will pick us up and he will put us on a solid, firm foundation, and you will be better than you were before. Because you will walk in humility. This can happen to me. This can happen to any family. And when you overcome and you see the miracles of God in your family, then you will be able to use your testimony to help others. So in that breaking moment, I want to encourage you today. That is your making moment. God is for you. Who can be against you? What the enemy meant for evil, God is going to use for good. I love you all. I also want to encourage you, if you're praying for a prodigal, that I have a book that will help you stand in faith. You can see the link in my bio. Guys, it's a great book. It's something you want to digest, not read quickly. There's exercises you want to do. Continue to work on yourself and know that God has got the rest. He's got your husband. He's got your prodigal. He's got all these things that you've been praying for. It's your job to seek his face. Walk through your own healing. Lord, what do you want me to learn through this? And I'm telling you guys, you will come out on the other side thanking God for that situation, because if it wasn't for that situation, you would not be the person that you are, and you wouldn't have the testimony you have, and your child or your husband or whoever is would not have the testimony they're going to have to help others, because that's what it's about, right? That's what serving the Great Commission is all about.